Hi, everyone. Roger Connect, president of Universal Accounting Center, and I'm excited to have Michelle Arseneau here. She is the coach, the individual working with all the value builder enrollees, basically helping them get through the program and most importantly, applying these principles within their firm. So first of all, Michelle, hello.
Hello, everyone. So excited to get started working with all of you fantastic people. Yeah, like Roger said, I am going to be your go-to girl with everything Value Builder related. So my official title is the Customer Success Manager here at Value Builder, and I'm the one that's going to take care of all of the training that you need to go through, reviewing sales and marketing tips, sharing all the wonderful best practices of all the advisors that have already gone through the system and used the system and really have honed in on those key elements to really, ramp up your marketing and your sales techniques and all of that. And then just overall support of the system if you have questions and want to brainstorm ideas and all of that good stuff. So I am the person that will help you through all of that. And also we do have, we are a full staffed company. So we do have a fantastic support team that's also available there for technical issues that I might not be able to help with.
Well, one of the things that I can definitely say just from personal experience is Michelle is a wonderful person to work with, basically from the standpoint of first and foremost, as a coach. She is great at helping you basically apply best practices. She's working with other value builder individuals that are implementing these things within their companies to service their clients. And so she has that perspective of best practices of a number of people she's seen taking these to their clientele. She's able to help at least myself, you, apply these things in our own companies, and most importantly, kind of accelerate this whole experience rather than having to each one of us individually figure this out on our own. She's able to
Right.
guide us to make sure that we're able to do it right the first time and more quickly
Exactly.
with confidence. And that's a huge thing. Now, Michelle, one of the things that I think would be important to share here is a little bit of your background.
Yeah.
You've seen this basically learned from how do I do it to here's how I implement it with a client, correct?
Yes. I've learned pretty much every aspect of Value Builder. I started out almost 6 years ago from the business development side of things. So back in that day, we were such a small company and really getting off the ground at that point. So it was really at my marketing and business development efforts that led to us growing to be the team that we are today. And of course, with help from other team members too. And then going on to learn the different facets of how each of the system is used. And I now have, being on the customer success side, I now have almost 200 advisors that are underneath me alone, not to mention, we have two other customer success folks as well on the team that we take care of. So we're getting lots of feedback, sharing lots of information. And one of the main things that I love about it is that we have such a community, and everybody sees everybody as a colleague, not a competitor. Even if I have two brokers in the same city or two accountants in the same city, they don't consider each other competitive. They see each other as colleagues, and they really want to help each other out. And so everybody's been fantastic at sharing their experiences and feedback and all that good stuff. So we've been very fortunate.
Yes, it is definitely a collaborative community. In fact, when I've attended the conferences, which I would encourage you to do, you get to see
Mm.
these people and basically as peers figure out what best practices to put in place. Now, as for Michelle, a few things that I would actually suggest, these are my suggestions to you. It's basically reach out to Michelle and introduce yourself. Let her know a little bit of your background experience. Let her know what your goals are, what you're trying to accomplish, and the timelines you have for those. And as she becomes acquainted with who you are, what you're doing, she'll be better able to meet your needs and help you most successfully implement these services within your firm. She'll be able to help you leverage the tools and the resources that are available. She'll help you learn how to be a competent coach, and then most importantly, work with your clients. And so definitely take advantage of those. One of the other
Absolutely.
one of the other things I'd like to also share is Michelle is there if you're just trying to think things through. If you've got some
Mhm.
questions and you just need to kind of brainstorm with someone, definitely reach out to Michelle as well. Is there anything more you'd like to add, Michelle?
Yeah, I mean, as far as like the brainstorming sessions and things like that, like I even make the offer that if you want me to proofread your, outgoing messaging, if you're going to do some outside marketing, or maybe you're going to do a presentation and you just want someone, it's a 20-minute presentation and you want someone to kind of be your guinea pig, if you will, and listen in on the presentation and critique it before you take it to the public. That's what I'm here for, and that's the stuff I love doing because everybody is different. Like no two accountants are the same in their practice. Their goals are different, their needs are different, etc. So I love all of the brainstorming that we can do together.
This is beautiful. This is just exactly what I was hoping for. So the last thing I'd like to just end with is simply this. This is your business, your accounting firm, your bookkeeping service. This is what you're doing to obviously add an additional service to your business to actually help your clients even further. And so with that in mind, tap into the resources that Michelle offers and make this the most of, or the best experience you can, and make the most of it. And with that in mind, just remember, if it's about business, it is universal. Do take care. Have a wonderful day. And Michelle, thanks for all the support you give.
My pleasure. Thank you, Roger.
Bye-bye.